Hello, my name's Kevin and I'm your helpful affiliate, and this video is an update on my progress being a student and a member of Project 24. If you've looked into Project 24 at all and are interested in joining, I'll have a link in the description that'll be an affiliate link. I will earn commissions if you sign up through it, but I highly suggest if you're interested in monetizing online content through ads and affiliate marketing, and you want to learn how to create content that is geared toward ranking high in search results, I highly suggest this course. It's the best course I've ever taken, and I'm going to admit in this video I haven't been the best student in this course. And I've definitely run into some trouble because of decisions I've made while being a student. And let's go ahead and get into that. So before I started this course, I had already created a website for Your Helpful Affiliate, where I had been trying to teach people about referral programs and affiliate programs, as well as different strategies to make money online. And I was having a difficult time with it. I didn't really know what I was doing. An idea for an article would just kind of pop into my head, and I would write it and publish it and just move on. It was like whatever I was working with at the time I would write about, and that was the only way that the content got introduced to the website, was whatever I was doing I would write about. And since taking the Project 24 course and running through the 60 steps to creating, a niche website that makes money, I've really learned a lot of things that I missed while setting up that website. And I think the main thing that if I had started Project 24 before I had created yourhelpfulaffiliate.com, is I probably wouldn't have picked such a big competitive niche. Because affiliate marketing, there's a ton of people in this niche. It's very competitive, and it's very hard to find any cracks that people haven't taken advantage of. So it's difficult to create content in the affiliate marketing niche that stands out, that's new and unique, or that hasn't been tackled yet by anybody else. So that's a major problem I've had with this website, is while I now know how to search out a good content idea and how to create that content so that it's geared to rank well in search engines and actually help people, I'm in a niche that's just too big. So I over the last 2 months, I've kind of just stepped away from your helpfulaffiliate.com because I couldn't find any article ideas that had the search volume I needed, which would be about 1,000 views a month, that weren't already totally saturated by other websites and other articles. I just had a difficult time doing that. But before I took the break on Your Helpful Affiliate, I did write an article where I found one question that nobody had answered, and I wrote a very detailed article answering the question, offering helpful resources to people who would be interested in that question. And unfortunately, the people asking that question are mostly located in India. And I'm not going to give away the question, but I am ranked #1 in the search results for it. So if you search this question, I'll show up first. And I also appear in the snippet occasionally. And when I do have the snippet, it's the whole page. It's a huge block of text answering the question. So Google's currently sending me about 10 to 30 website visitors every day from India. And I know that's not a big deal, but it's constant traffic that I'm getting, that I'm not paying for, that I'm not doing any work for. And since I have ads installed on the website, I earn about a penny a day. with this website, which is the least amount of proof of concept that you can really ask for. You know, if you are guaranteed to make a penny a day with your website, you can basically find ways to multiply that out. You've done something right. You are earning money. I am. And that's really drawn my attention to the strategy I used, thanks to Project 24, that I learned from Project 24, that allowed me to create that piece of content that is now sending traffic to my website every day. And I just noticed this about a week ago. So I just went into my analytics and I was like, oh, I wonder how this website's doing, since I haven't done anything to it. And I'm getting traffic every day, and it's slowly growing. So before you know it, I'm going to be earning 2 cents a day. I can almost guarantee it. I've earned 9 cents this week already. So I've already earned, 2 cents in one day already. But at the most basic point, I'm earning a penny a day from this website. And I know that doesn't sound super awesome, but it's because I picked a niche that's incredibly competitive, and I've learned from that. So I started a new YouTube channel and a new website on a niche that I know isn't extremely competitive, that I can also, I think, do very well in. I think there are cracks in this niche that I can find, or there's content that I can outperform because it's aged. A lot of the stuff that I'm competing with is like 3 to 5 years old. So if I can do, 110% better than that piece of content on a new piece of content, I believe I can really create a presence in this niche and stand out and actually get US visitors to this website. So we're going to keep talking about this in just a second. So with this new brand I've created under the Project 24 model, I did something a little different. With Your Helpful Affiliate, I started with the blog, and I wrote, there's 80 blog posts on this website. I really just wrote and wrote and wrote, sometimes 2 blog posts a day, 3,000 words, just really grinded on this website because I wanted to see it work. With this second brand that I've started, I started on YouTube, and I did it with the same kind of determination, but because I knew the material, because I'd spent about 3 weeks getting really comfortable with the niche and what is involved and what people need to know, especially beginners, what beginners are asking. And I became really comfortable with that because I myself was a beginner in the niche. So I taught myself for about 3 weeks everything that you need to know to do the thing in the niche. And after that, I started making YouTube videos, 3 or 4 a day. The first one was 27 minutes long. So I had so much information I could convey. And then the next few were like product reviews of tools that are involved in the process. And then I did complete walkthroughs of the entire process. And I'm trying to add content every day to this YouTube channel that's kind of new and fresh and original, and looking at it at an angle that other people aren't quite addressing. And since no one's in this niche is really adding content at this speed, I feel like I can gain momentum rather quickly. It's been about a week and a half since I started adding videos to this channel, and I already have, I think, 250 minutes of view time, which is way better than any other YouTube channel I've ever started. Usually, I've only uploaded 2 videos in the first week and a half that are like 9 minutes long, and they have 0 views. So I think this approach of just shooting out the best quality content you can as quick as you can to get it up there, so that if somebody likes it, somebody likes the first video they watch from you, they have other stuff to go and watch. And that's what I'm seeing happen. I'm seeing people either coming to one of the review videos or one of the walkthrough videos, and they'll watch the whole thing and then they'll want to go watch another one of the videos I've made. So you really want to grab onto your viewers, and not in like a creepy way, but like get their attention in a way where they're like, oh, this guy has information I'm interested in, I'm gonna keep watching what he's posted. Now if you went through the schedule a blog a video post once a week, every 3 days, they're not going to have so much content, or it's going to take a while before you can do that for your viewers, before you're going to have enough videos posted where they can go watch another one they're interested in. So just taking a couple hours, 4 or 5 hours, and just pumping out as many helpful, informative videos on your niche to try and like create a nice foundation for your YouTube channel right off the bat, I think is a great way to go about it. Now, I've also, since I know quite a bit about affiliate marketing, when I set up this YouTube channel, I already had affiliate links for all the tools I was using. So if you want to use every or almost every tool that I use in these videos, you can go to my description, find that tool, and get it for yourself, and I can earn a commission from that. So I'm helping people find what they need, showing them how to use it, showing them how I've used it, and where they can find it themselves. So I think I'm offering a lot of value really quick. I also came up with a logo. I got a really nice brand name that wasn't taken. I'm really surprised it wasn't taken, because it's basically the top 3 words that come up in search results that people are searching for this niche. It's basically the title of the niche. It's the name of the niche. And now I have a YouTube channel named it and a website named it. So I really think that's going to help me out on SEO and search engine search results. But I have to keep up the pace and continue to push out, either long. So I'm constantly running out of room on my phone to record videos. So I was rudely interrupted because my phone stopped recording because there wasn't any space for the video I was recording. So I'm going to jump back into what I was saying. Instead of focusing mainly on blog posts, which I've gotten really good at, I'm right now focusing on YouTube videos, which I feel like I can make much quicker. Like there's a faster turnover rate for YouTube videos. Like I can make 3 YouTube videos in one day and not feel totally wiped. But if I write more than 2 blog posts that are, decent posts, it's gonna really take a lot of mental energy out of me. So I prefer to start with YouTube and then actually take the videos and then transition them to blog posts. So I can add the video at the beginning of the blog post and then write about what's going on in the video, and just watch the video and write the blog post based on what I recorded. And I feel like that's much easier and a much less of a mental toll, and it takes a lot less energy to do. And I feel like there's already been a quicker turnaround, because on these videos I'm getting views on them every day. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's slowly growing, and I think as I add more and more content and I really figure out what people in this niche are looking to watch, what kind of questions they have, and I can really lock down on the type of content that will perform best, I think there's a good trajectory to this strategy. And like I said, I haven't completely walked away from blogging, but my main focus right now is creating content on YouTube to build the brand that then once they become a subscriber on YouTube, they might become interested in checking out the website, and that'll be more like the home base for, you know, intermediate people in the niche. So the beginners will come in on YouTube. Once they learn a bit about it, they'll become more intermediate, advanced, and that's where I'll have the more I guess intermediate or advanced content will be on the website, so I can direct them there. But that's the plan. So far it's going pretty good. Like I said in the beginning of the video, if you're interested in creating content on a niche or a hobby that you're really into, and you want to share, you know, your expertise with people and make money doing it, either through a blog or YouTube, Project 24 is the way to learn how to do it. These guys have started several YouTube channels, a ton of websites. They've made a ton of money doing this, and at the same time they've spent a ton of money and lost money learning how to do it correctly. So they've saved you from making those mistakes. They saved me from making those mistakes, because I was making them. Before I joined, I was making tons of mistakes. I didn't know what I was doing. I thought I did. But they're you know, 60 steps to really get you in line, make sure you've got all your ducks in a row, can really help you out. And I know it's quite a steep investment right now. I think it's over $400 to join the course. But that's for a year. You also get to be part of the Discord group, which is basically everyone else who's taking the course. So you can ask questions or share milestones. It's a great place to connect with like-minded people who are trying to accomplish the same goals as you. And I found that resource, the Discord group for Project 24, to be invaluable. Whenever I've run into kind of like a technical error or a strategic error or a research error, they usually set me straight rather quickly, because somebody else has probably had that problem before, and they'll just be like, oh, I remember when that happened to me, here's what I did. And it's not just one person who responds. There's, you know, hundreds of people in this course who are willing to communicate with you and help you along the way, which is absolutely great. And the teachers are in the Discord group as well. Jim and Ricky, if the question's, you know, just super tough, they'll come in and they'll help you out. There's also, like I said, they've started teaching more and more about YouTube, because I think they understand that the conversion rate from YouTube videos is much higher. The time it takes to produce a YouTube video comparatively to a blog post is much shorter, so that your investment into it is less and your return is more. So as a business, you want to do what takes the least amount of effort but also yields the most results, and I think YouTube is that place right now. And they're going to teach you all about that. They have 60 steps for starting a YouTube channel. Very helpful. Just some things that you wouldn't think about doing, that, you know, they've done this so many times. They have the checklist. They know what you need to do. So if you're interested in this, if you want to get your ducks in a row and you actually want your online business to know what it's doing, I suggest Project 24. And there's going to be a link for that in the description. I've been a member for over half a year, and it's really changed the way I operate my business, the strategies I use, and I don't know where I'd be without them. So I want to say thank you, Jim and Ricky. You know, you guys are the best. You don't know how you're changing people's lives, and I'm just getting the beginning taste of this. Like, I'm making pennies literally a day from this website I put so much effort into. But because I did that, because I took the time to do that and learn my lesson, and now I know how to do it correctly, and I am doing it correctly. I'm acting on what I've learned, and it's working. all I can do is say thank you and recommend you do the same thing, because trying to waste your time and waste your money trying to figure this stuff out on your own, it's going to be hard. And it's just so much easier to learn from someone else who's failed or succeeded, trying to do the same way, and just going off of their success and learning what they've done correctly and just doing that. So check out the course, check out Income School on YouTube. If you don't really want to jump right into the course, but you want to learn from Jim and Ricky, that's where I started. I started with them on YouTube, and after about 2 weeks, I was like, I need to see what their secret sauce is. I need to know. So I signed up for the course, and I wouldn't change that decision for anything. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope this was helpful for anyone who's on the fence about Income School. I highly suggest it. It's really changed a lot of things for me. So I hope you have a good day.